In the fog-shrouded dawn of a London morning, where the Thames whispers secrets to the bridges overhead, Tom Cruise made a solo entrance that spoke volumes without uttering a word. The 63-year-old icon of adrenaline-fueled cinema, think daring helicopter stunts and supersonic jets, was spotted at a helipad, his trademark grin flashing like a beacon. Fresh off the tarmac from parts unknown, he waved to ground crew with the easy charisma that's defined his 6-decade career. Dressed in a crisp black shirt tucked into dark navy chinos, he exuded composure, a man utterly at peace with the winds of change. This was no somber retreat, it was a testament to resilience, coming mere weeks after his 9-month romance with Ana de Armas fizzled into friendship. Tom's outing, unscripted and unaccompanied, painted a portrait of a star navigating heartbreak with the same unflappable spirit that powers his on-screen heroics. The helipad scene unfolded like a scene from one of his own films, efficient, engaging and edged with intrigue. Staffers lit up at his arrival, exchanging pleasantries as if greeting an old comrade rather than a global legend. Whatever mission brought him to the UK, be it scouting locations for Mission Impossible's next impossible feat or a discreet meeting with producers, Tom's vibe was unequivocally positive. No furrowed brows, no hurried strides, just that cruise cool, the kind that's propelled him from risky business's sly grin to Top Gun Maverick's triumphant roar. At 63 he's not slowing down. If anything, the breakup seems to have injected fresh velocity into his stride. London's labyrinthine streets, with their historic charm and modern pulse, provided the ideal stage for this re-entry, a city that's hosted countless cruise escapades, from Edge of Tomorrow's explosive shoots to Legend's ethereal dances. Across the pond, in the sun-drenched sprawl of Beverly Hills, Ana de Armas was carving her own path through the aftermath. The 37-year-old Cuban-Spanish enchantress, whose knives-out breakthrough turned heads worldwide, turned to the ultimate elixir, retail therapy on Rodeo Drive's gilded promenade. Spotted with a sleek Louis Vuitton handbag dangling from her arm, perhaps eyeing its twin to bolster her collection, she moved with purposeful poise. Ana's style, a blend of sultry sophistication and effortless allure, shone through in oversized sunglasses and a flowing ensemble that caught the California breeze. This wasn't frantic spending, it was intentional indulgence, a ritual of self-care amid emotional recalibration. From her ghosted rom-com romps to Blonde's haunting depths, Ana has always embodied transformation, and this solo spree felt like Act 2, reclaiming joy on her terms. Their story, though brief, burned bright. Last seen entwined in July during a Vermont idyll in Woodstock, a picturesque hamlet of covered bridges and artisanal charm, the pair had gone public with a fervor that silenced skeptics. Hand in hand through leafy lanes, sharing gelato under harvest moons, they were the epitome of summer fling elevated to cinematic swoon. Reports painted a whirlwind. Tom, ever the charmer, swept Ana into his orbit post-Bond editions, their chemistry crackling like dry tinder. But as leaves turned to gold, so did their chapter close. Sources close to the duo confided to The Sun that it was Ana who called time, citing irreconcilable rhythms, his globe-trotting intensity clashing with her desire for grounded normalcy. Tom and Ana had a good time together, but their time as a couple has run its course, the insider revealed. They are going to remain good friends, but they are not dating anymore. No acrimony, just amicable fade-out, a rarity in Tinseltown's tell-all trenches. Tom's post-split glow isn't feigned, it's forged in a lifetime of pivots. Divorces from Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman and Katie Holmes have tested his mettle, yet each emerged him stronger, channeling personal tempests into professional tempests. Top Gun Maverick, a box-office behemoth that reaffirmed his daredevil throne, arrived amid Holmes-era echoes, proving art as catharsis. Now, with Ana's chapter archived, Tom's focus sharpens on horizons anew. Rumors swirl of a 7th Mission installment, where he'll defy gravity yet again. His London jaunt? Likely reconnaissance, his mind already mapping stunts over sentiment. Scientology's tenets of clear-eyed progression no doubt bolster this buoyancy, framing breakups as growth opportunities rather than grievances. Ana, meanwhile, channels her fire into reinvention. Post-cruise, she's lined up with Eden, a sci-fi epic directed by Ron Howard, where she'll spar with Sydney Sweeney in dystopian depths. Her Blade Runner 2049 turn showcased a steely vulnerability that now mirrors her off-screen evolution, from ingenue to auteur. Rodeo Drive, with its glittering vitrines, symbolizes this shift, not excess but empowerment. Carrying that Vuitton, a brand she subtly championed, Ana signals continuity amid change, her collection a curated chronicle of triumphs. Their Vermont vignette lingers as a high note. Woodstock, with its folk festivals and farm-to-table feasts, was the perfect cocoon. Away from LA's glare, they biked trails and browsed boutiques, Tom's boyish energy syncing with Anna's radiant laugh. Paparazzi pics captured stolen kisses by babbling brooks, a bubble that burst under real-world pressures. His 20-hour filming days versus her multilingual editions spanning continents. Age gaps, 26 years, and lifestyle chasms amplified the strain, yet mutual respect endures. Insiders note friendly texts persist, a bridge over breakups bay. In broader strokes, Tom and Anna's tale illuminates Hollywood's high-wire act of love. For Tom, it's a reminder that even icons aren't immune to intimacy's impermanence. His string of short-lived romances post-homes underscores a quest for connection amid chaos. Ana, ascending from No Time to Die's Bond girl to versatile virtuoso, uses splits as springboards, her Cuban roots infusing a resilient joie de vivre. Their amicable end bucks the bitter trend. Think Jolie Pitt's Vineyard Wars, offering a blueprint for graceful goodbyes. As Tom helicoptered into London's embrace and Ana window-shopped her way to whimsy, both exude an alchemy of closure and curiosity. Heartbreak for these trailblazers isn't halt, it's acceleration. Tom's waves to staff? A salute to sequels unseen. Anna's handbag haul? Armor for adventures ahead. In cinema's grand reel, their interlude was a reel of its own, vibrant, vital, and voluntarily vanquished. The credits roll, but the stars shine on, plotting plots that promise more magic than melancholy. To delve deeper, consider the serendipity of their pairing, Tom's ageless allure meeting Anna's fresh fire, a combo that sparked tabloid gold. Yet, it highlights fame's double-edged sword, intensifying bonds while eroding them. Tom's good spirits? A masterclass in compartmentalization, his work ethic a whirlwind that woos and wearies. Anna's retail ritual? A nod to retail therapy's roots in psychology, dopamine hits from dopamine dealers. Together, their postscript preaches poise. Love as lesson, not loss, in a town that trades on both.